Alright guys, we have a little update on Zhongli. I did a few adjustments to his build. First of all, we're going to look over his overall stats. As you can see here, his HP is around 22,000, attack is around 1,700. Crit rate went down from 60% to 45%. That's due to my artifact changes. His crit damage though went up a little bit, and we're now around 186% crit damage. Energy recharge is 135%, and the geo damage bonus we have is 90.4%. I have a new weapon. I don't use the Favonius Lance anymore. I use the Deathmatch. Before we had energy recharge from the Favonius Lance and a higher base damage or base attack, but I just got the Deathmatch a few days ago since I reached level 30 in the battle pass, and now we get some crit rate from it, and the passive also adding us a bit of attack percentage. Now looking at the artifacts, I did a few changes here. I used to have this Maiden's Beloved flower, since it has very good substats, but I exchanged it to a Archaic Petra flower since I needed a 2-piece set to get 15% geo damage bonus. The substats are fine. We got crit damage and energy recharge. The feather didn't change, it's still the same, energy recharge and crit damage, and unfortunately the 19% crit defense. Sense of Ian, I used to have a energy recharge there, but I exchanged it to a attack percentage one with crit damage in the substats and a little bit of energy recharge. Looking at the goblet, it's still the same as last time. Very high crit damage, a bit of crit rate, some HP attack, and obviously crit damage. Just want to say random piece, since it's hard to find a geo damage bonus cap from the Archaic Petra set, for example. That's why we took a off piece. And now the new circlet I have, I used to use this one on Zhongli, where I had 31% crit rate and 27% crit damage. I exchanged it to this one though, to have more crit damage and less crit rate, since the subsets are not the best yet. But if I find a better one, I'll obviously replace it and get a big crit rate into the substats there. Now looking at the constellation, I still have Constellation 0. The banner is gone. You can't get Zhongli anymore. You can't get any constellations. And yeah, until his banner or new Zhongli banner returns, it will stay like this. Now looking at the talents I have, their normal attack is level 7, Dominus Lapid is level 8, and the Planet's Befall is level 9. Now level 9 gives you around 835% skill damage, which is a huge amount. And yeah, that will obviously cause that you do more damage with your meteor. I might push him to level 10 to get 900% damage, but as you can see here, I need a bit of luck with the material drops from the world boss and farm the gold guide. Now you might ask, yo Fort, how much damage do you do with your Planet's Befall? Well, the highest amount I was able to do was 74,000, but that was without buffs, without any food buffs, without any Bennett or whatsoever, not even double fire in the team to increase the attack I have. So I could do more damage obviously if I go to Spara Abyss and go into the room that gives me 200% crit damage. Obviously I will do a heck lot of more damage, but the damage number I just mentioned was from a in-world test where there's no actual buffs going on. So yeah, that's probably it. I think I didn't miss out anything. Let me know what you think about my build. There's a lot of people who I've seen on Instagram who are like, yo, bro, your build is bad because you don't have enough energy recharge. And I'm like, yo, I don't need it. I'd rather focus on attack to give him more damage. I'd rather focus on attack and neglect the HP, since I don't really care about his shield, since it's pretty solid without you buffing his HP like others do. Like, I've seen crazy builds where they go for, I don't know, 45,000 HP, and it doesn't really pay off, especially since the passive only gives you a third of his HP to the meteor damage. So basically, if you have 45,000 HP, you get 15,000 damage, but then you barely have any attack on him, so your meteor won't do as much damage. And yeah, so in my opinion, Zhongli needs to be built on attack, even though some of his skills, and after 1.3 all of his skills will scale on HP, I would still recommend you to build him on attack. But that's it for today and for my Zhongli update. Let me know what you think. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. If you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. If you want to discuss a bit around, my Discord server is open, the link is in the description. We discuss a lot about the builds and how to build a character and more stuff, and that's it. See you then. Bye.